Welcome to the Kareem Report, aka Mr. 100 Likes. How you guys doing? Wow, let's get to it. Let's get to it, man. I want to talk about Jared Jeffries. He was on a JJ Redick podcast, and he talked about how the Nets sacrificed all that talent for super team. And see, this is the problem. One thing God don't like ugly. You cannot, and this was wrong with these players today, man. Everybody wanted easy. They wanted easy. And this is a bad part on the Nets organization because they missed out. The Nets could have still been good to this day. You had a lot of good role players. You had excellent role players. You had good size. And you had two guys to bring you home that they wanted to play together. And Brooklyn was making a mistake. One, that I remember DeAndre Jordan was complaining about minutes, and they forced started him over Jared Allen, and Jared Allen at the time was definitely a better player than DeAndre Jordan, and so that was like one issue. So that was the reason that they definitely probably felt they had to get rid of Jared Allen. But then you get Harden leaves, and you sacrifice all them draft picks. Brooklyn would have been in an excellent position. They had like a good, solid payroll. You had two star players in Durant and Kyrie. You had Jared Allen. You had Spencer Dinwiddie, Karis LeVert, and you had Joe Harris. You had a really good team, and they just should have stuck with it. And that super team stuff, it don't work. It don't work, man. You don't really need, especially when you got two guys in their prime. See, the Lakers situation is different because Bron not in his prime. So if the Lakers was to get another big dog, it's different. And that's what I was telling people. People's like, oh, how come you were saying you wouldn't mind getting Donovan Mitchell for the Lakers, and you just said you wanted two star players? Yeah, but the difference is LeBron is not in his prime, and he'd be 40 this year, so it's a difference. So with them, Kevin Durant and Kyrie was in their prime, and you had a lot of good pieces. Dinwiddie was good, playing good for them. You had Karis LeVert, a guy coming off the bench getting you buckets. Joe Harris. You had a good team. You had a good team, and they could have just built up that, and they had all their draft picks. So I think that's the mistake they made, and the NBA going forward, they got to clean the game up. Got to get better. Me personally, I've been telling you guys, I like the 2 stars better. 3 stars is like too much for me. It's a lot of good players in this league that you can have another guy step up as that third role. That's a real excellent player as that third option. Like a guy like D'Lo is a legitimate third option. Like, think about it. Some guys you think is really good third to me. And I always say, people looking at it, but I always think Mikal Bridges is a third option. He's not like a really a number 2 to me. You have like two good players, and then you get like a real good third option. You look at around the league, certain guys you look at, you be like, okay, he's a legit third option. You know what I mean? You don't, when you say big 3, you don't need all of them to be like an all-star level. The other guy is, a capable guy. That third guy, a capable guy. One of them out, or he the one on the court, he the go-to guy, he can make things happen. Like, for instance, D'Lo, Braun was out. If this guy gonna get you high 20s, 30 points. Like, things like that. That's what you need in this league. And then you need good role players, some guys who can score, who can get you easy double figures, 10, 12 points, like that. Some size, some shot blocking, some defense on the perimeter. That's how you build the team. And these star players put a lot of pressure on these organizations. They have so much wanting everything to happen and so quick, and it causes a lot of problems. Like, for instance, like, let's say the Bucks, for instance. If they don't win this year, I wouldn't be surprised they switch their whole team around. Like, you have to set yourself in position at least in 3 years. You have to at least say to yourself, we're going to win and with at least one title in 3 years. That's how you set yourself up, man. But tell me what you guys think, man. Like, comment, share, subscribe. Go to the Beat 139, subscribe over there. I appreciate you guys. Peace.